Who most likely to be rich? I would say Cha. I don't know why, but Cha.
Cha become rich off of something stupid though.
Yeah.
Stupid rich. Y'all, I started a brand. And let me tell you what it's called. The new brand that I started is called, hold on, let the camera focus. Let the camera focus. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the brand I started is called Stupid Rich. Stupid Rich.
Alright, here we go. Up close and personal.
Circle it around.
I know you got some tickets. You know, I know you.
Yeah, ayy, ayy, yeah, ayy. Shawty got a bad boy fetish. Shawty come over and get it. Shawty had to leave real early. Yeah, she thinks she curvy. Waving goodbye, she called back. I wrote her name down in all caps. Blow her a kiss. She got a body, she all that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Make it pop, make it pop. Make that pistol pop, pop. Got my hand up. Got a question. Miss, can I stay back for the attention?
Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Nicole, aka Cha-Cha, and y'all tuned in for a brand new video today. Today's video, I'm so excited for it because I never knew like when I would ever make a video like this or if I would ever make a video like this, but we here today. Anyway, so yesterday was my birthday. I turned 19 years old, but not only did I turn 19 yesterday, I officially dropped my brand. Let me get into it. So I'm gonna tell y'all what we working with here. We got the half yellow, the half green. You got the green on top here. You got the yellow on the bottom, and then you got the green on the bottom, and we got the yellow on top, and you got the money bag, you got the diamond, and then on the sleeve we got the SR with the same thing on it. But yeah, I officially dropped my brand yesterday. This has been a project that I've literally been working on for like 2 years now. Yes, a literal 2 years just to get to this point. But I'm gonna give y'all the whole backstory of how all this got started. I think when I was like a sophomore in high school, maybe when I was a sophomore, I'm not really sure, but I just know that one day I told my mom that like I want to start my own brand. I want to have my own clothing line. I want something of my own. And I told her this. I remember it too. I just never knew when this day would ever come or if it would ever come. But I remember I told her this, and I've always kept it on the in the back of my mind and stuff like that. I never like really dwelled on it. I just made that point to her, and then but in the midst of like wanting a brand, another problem was trying to figure out a name. Cause like, you know, you can name something that you want anything, but like I feel like it means more when it's something that's important to you, or like it just brings inspiration. Everybody's different, but for me, I feel like a lot of stuff that I do, it has like a big meaning to me, anything that I do. But yeah, for the longest I'm like, cause I see people just come up with these simple names or like these names, I'm like, dang, like how did they just instantly get these names, or like what made them get these names? But the way that I got Stupid Rich is because not only do I like money and like I always want to be rich, which I am gonna be rich, manifested, but not just because of that, but so I'm finna give y'all the backstory on basically how all of this got started or whatever. But this was like senior year in high school. This was like senior year in high school. I think this was like the beginning of my senior year in high school. And I was with Jaden and Michaela, and we were filming a YouTube video. The video that you see at the beginning of this video is what I'm talking about. But yeah, we was filming a YouTube video. It was a who's most likely to video, and we were just going through a lot of questions, doing a regular video. And I can't remember if it was Jaden or Michaela. I think it was Jaden who asked the question, but she was like, who's most likely to be rich? And they was like, Cha-Cha. I would be the most likely to be rich. And I mean, I agree with them because yeah, I mean, because it's me. But that's besides the point. But they were like, yeah, Cha-Cha. And then Michaela's like, but she'll get rich off of something stupid though. And then I was like, Stupid Rich. But see, at the time of that video, like the name, like nothing really appeared to me in the moment. It was the fact of me editing the video is how I realized and got that name. Me like, you know what, I kind of like that. Because when I was like editing the video and I was rewatching it, and then Michaela said what she said, and I'm like, yeah, stupid rich. And I'm like, I kind of like that. So I got up, and like, my mom is the tester for everything. I come to my mama for everything. I literally do. And I came to my mom. I was literally in this room, in this bed, editing the video, and I like heard it, and I'm like, you know what, that got a good ring to it. So I got up out of here. I went to the living room, and I was like, Mom, I'm like, what do you think of the name Stupid Rich? But let me say something. Initially, before I told her, I'm thinking like, this lady gonna be like, now where you get this from? Where you get this name from? Like, are you being for real right now? Like, who told you that? Where you get this from? Because there's a lot of stuff I tell my mama, and she be like, girl, where'd you get that from? But this time when I told my mom, she kind of looked at me, and she was like, she kind of shook her head. She was like, Stupid Rich. She was like, I like that. Because my mom said, like, if my mom agree with something that I brought to her, then I'm agreeing with her, then yeah, it's something good. So she was shaking her head. She's like, yeah, I like that name, Stupid Rich. So from there, that's really how it all got started. Like this whole thing. And it's like, even though after I came up with the name, I kind of like just dwelled on the idea for like a little minute. And then I think, because this was around the time that I had sprained my ankle playing basketball in high school, and that's my senior year. I think like around like September, I think it was like September, October-ish, we had went to my mom's hometown to visit family. And I didn't know one of my cousins can draw. My mom's like, yeah, your cousin can draw. Like, he used to draw when he was a kid and stuff like that. So we brought the idea to him, and he was like, let me draw you up something. Let me draw a couple things up for you, and I'm gonna bring it back. Like, he was asking me my opinion on a whole bunch of stuff, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna draw it up for you, and I'm gonna bring it back, and then that's how we're gonna go from here. So if I can find the picture, I'm gonna show you like the original drawing versus what's on my shirt, because my cousin still drew this, but the person who digitalized it, she like kind of spooched it up a little bit to, like, you know, make it look good. But yeah, my cousin went back and drew it. Like I said, I'm gonna pop the picture in here, and then I liked it. So yeah, he came back, not exactly with this image, this design, but you know, he came back, had it on paper, and then I got it digitalized. And then when my mom gave it to me, she gave it to me like this, but it was like in black and white. And I'm like, I like it. I like the image, and it had to grow on me for a minute. But that after I had got the design, my mom went to get it trademarked, so nobody can steal my stuff. But yeah, after that, it's really just been a growing process with this brand. This is why I'm so proud of this brand, because it's like I've been through a lot, learning, trying to figure out how to do this and this, because it just know it's been a long journey. And then really after I graduated from high school is when I kind of like, I tried out. My mom bought me a Cricut, and then I learned how to use the Cricut, and then I learned how to you know, cut it out, peel my design, put on a shirt. My Nadia, she was there with me. She was there when I made the first Stupid Rich shirt, and I'm gonna pop a picture of that shirt in here, because I was like, you know, let's try it out, because like I was using the Cricut, and I'm like, let me try it out. I ain't gonna do too much now, because I don't know how to use this thing, and I don't want to go buying all this stuff, and then, you know, I just ended up something I not want to do. But I made her the first Stupid Rich shirt, and then after that, I had left it alone for like a month, and then I came back in like July 2021, and then I was like, you know, I'm finna take myself more serious about this. And then that's when I started like making shirts. But I never fully put the brand out there, because I was still figuring things out. I was still trying to figure out how to do things, because when I started college, even though I live in the same hometown, I would still come home and like make shirts in my parents' garage. But that started to, I wasn't able to do it because school started to take over. And then, like, believe it or not, it takes a good little minute to make just one shirt of my brand. But yeah, I picked it back up in like July, and then when I started college I was still doing it, but then I eventually stopped because it was just a lot on me, and I knew I was going to be able to get a lot done. So then I stopped for like a couple of months, but I would still make myself shirts, and I would still look at ideas and different stuff like that and get inspired. I would still make shirts, but it just wasn't like a continuous thing. My mind really wasn't focused on my brand like I wanted to. And then this year my mom's friend offered to help me, so I took my Cricut and I took my stuff over there, and then me and her, we really just been working. So literally like this last month of April, at the beginning of April, I told myself like, by my birthday, May 8th, I'm releasing this brand. Like, we're gonna have pre-made stuff, we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. Like, by the time my birthday comes, this brand is gonna at least be 80-90% finished. But she basically been helping me to, you know, get this process. It's been some stressful days, some stressful nights, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I put the Stupid Rich IG and my IG down below in the description. I think my IG's already down there, but I'm gonna put the Stupid Rich IG down there too, so you guys can go like that recent post on there. But yeah, yeah, so now you kind of know the little history, the little backstory through this all. I'm official business. Yes, I'm a business owner of this brand. I own this brand. It has an LLC on it too now. So yeah, so basically that's the drop of the brand. This is what the main brand looks like. I even got it on the hat too. Stupid Rich. Yeah, I have a whole outfit, bro. I even got shoes. I'm gonna show y'all the shoes. This is even the shoes of it too. If you go see my Instagram, you gonna know I took a whole picture with this whole outfit on. But yeah, so I'm officially dropping the brand. Only thing that I have left to do is the website. The website is coming soon, but other than that, I have hoodies and I have t-shirts right now, but we only going up from here. This is only the beginning, because I have a lot more in store for this brand. For anybody out there that's supporting me or has supported me throughout this whole process, I just want to thank you, because it was not easy getting to this point at least, and I definitely did not do any of this by myself. My long 2-year process, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Sometimes being restless, being clueless about what I was going to do next. But yeah, we only going up from here. It's still 2022. All day, every day, all year, all 2022. We manifesting nothing but success. So yeah, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and that you like this video. And know that more and more YouTube videos are coming, because I'm taking both of these things serious from now on. The brand. Also, let me just add in here the meaning behind Stupid Rich. Not only does Stupid Rich mean, like, you know, money and stuff like that, but you can also be rich in all aspects of life. You can be rich with talent, you can be rich with wealth, you could be rich with knowledge. You could be rich with anything that you want to be rich with. Just go stupid with it. Have a stupid amount of it if you really want to.